Shalom, family. All blessing, all praises to the Almighty. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoying y'all Sabbath, drinking y'all water, fasting and praying, staying in tune with the Most High. Man, making sure you checking yourself, self-evaluation, dying daily. In this time that we in, the Most High gave us an opportunity in this time that we in, because he knew what we can do. He knew who we were. He created us just for this. And I know you might be going through. I know it might be hellish for you. I know you might be going through ups and downs. But take it as joy that it is happening to you. What he say, don't count it strange. We can't count this stuff strange, man. Ain't nothing out of the way or out of the ordinary that's happening. One thing about the Most High, he's not a man that he's going to lie. So if he said it's going to happen, it's going to happen. The thing is, are we paying attention? Not to the world, but to him. When he move, we move. The world is about distractions. What he say? Beware of the enemy's devices and distractions. The enemy is trying to get you to cultivate a hardened heart by using every tactic that he can and everybody that's allowing him to use them. We in a world where they think that we don't need forgiveness. We in a world where they think that whatever your imagination say you can do it. Whatever you feeling. What is that? The Aleister Crowley. Do with thy will. That is what we are in right now. The time of Esau is upon us. But what he say in the scripture, a man with self-control, he's the accuser and the deceiver for a reason. He wants you to not have self-control. Don't worry about how the world feel about you. Oh, look at you. You still love them and you keep moving. Drinking your water, you praying and you fasting. You unto the Father. Those who already been given over to the beast, he ain't tripping off of them. See, this is why you got to count it joy. Because you a soldier. Because you standing on your own 10 of free will to stay true to the Most High. While everybody else conforming, while everybody else becoming zombies, lapdogs, doing what the world say do, you stand set apart. But also what he say, watch out for the false prophets. Watch out for the shepherds who come to lead the sheep astray. It's only one shepherd that I resonate with, and that's Yahushua. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, if I ain't following the Most High Yah, if I ain't get inspired by the Holy Spirit, and I'm not mimicking Yahushua, then I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. When I look at Yahushua and his walk, he got persecuted, he got accused, he came across scoffers, mockers, but at the end he was still about our business. Don't let the world tell you what a man is. Don't let the world tell you what a woman is. Don't let the world tell you who you supposed to be. That's the thing about free will, because you get to be who you want to be. You see all these children of pride, what they do? They walk around here freely, doing what they feel and what they want. So why we can't do the same? They walk around here butterball naked with a penis on their head, or with their butt cheeks out, or sit up here flaunting in front of children. Oh, but can't nobody tell them nothing. But you think somebody supposed to be able to tell me who I supposed to be able to worship? What I supposed to be doing? Not at all, champ. I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. I'm going to continue to stay in my lane. I'm going to continue to, like I said, drink my water, fast and pray. And like I said, it's a battle. Some days better than ever. Sometimes you get the enemy to flee. Sometimes you got a whole army right after you. But one man, one individual, you can go up against anything, especially when you rocking with the Most High Yah. You know why? Because if he's with you, who can be against you? If he's for you, who can be against you? It's sad though, as I look at these generations, man, how that devil was able to maneuver through history. He did this thing strategically. As I look at the generation before me, a lot of them was lost. But even then, he had his chosen. My generation, he got his chosen. The generation that come after me, he got his chosen. But the enemy is taking majority of the world. He got majority of the world under his thumb, doing his bidding. What did he say? Like the time of Noah. You look at Noah. Noah and his family was the only one. The rest of the world was doing what? What they wanted to. Doing what thy will. Didn't believe. They laughed, they scoffed, and they mocked at Noah. Thought he was a crazy man. Said, what you doing over there building? We ain't never got no rain. That's what disbelief will get you. But see, when you believe in something greater than yourself, and when you know something greater than yourself exists, that hope, that is what keeps you going. But people without hope, that's what they give up. They give in. Whatever they can take, they take. But not I. Most High has been asking his children, fast, pray, spend time, because he's pouring out his spirit on his children. But see, when you have a relationship with him, when he speaks, you hear him. What he say? My sheep shall hear my voice. Those with eyes to see and ears to hear. See, but first you got to get the world out of you. You got to get cleaned up. You got to get unclogged. There's a lot of clogginess around you. I know it's a lot of fog around you. Ain't no more privacy. Ain't no more this is what it is and let live, let love. Nah, that's going out the window. It's wartime. It's separation of the wheat and the tare. You feel me? And I ain't talking wartime on no physicality. Like I said, I ain't even tripping off. The Most High didn't create us to respond in the carnal. This is why Ephesians 6 is so pivotal. But understand that the enemy is moving through every vessel that he owns. The Matrix tells us, and I know people refer to this movie a lot, but really, we got a lot of Agent Smiths. We got a lot of sentinel demons moving through. Understand, you probably wondering like, dang, I ain't saying nothing to nobody out the way. I ain't did nothing to nobody. I stay to myself. I get what I'm supposed to get out of life. It's because these demons, they see your light. They want to torture you as much as they can here in this physical plane. So you can get caught in their situation, slip up, and then they can get you in hell too. I let them torture me here. I'm going to heaven though. I'm going to go be with Abba Yah. That's what I'm looking forward to. But understand, man, don't let nobody hinder your process. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you got to do. You ain't meant to fit in. Just like that. It's okay to be to yourself. It's okay to be alone. You don't need other people to validate for you. The Most High is vindicating you. That's your only validation you need. That's your only letter of recommendation that you need to hear, well done, faithful servant. And there's so many brothers and sisters out here walking into this truth, stepping into the light, coming out of the darkness. So don't feel like you're alone. What did the Most High tell Elijah when he was going up against Jezebel and he thought he was the only prophet left? He said he had what? 800? Might have been more. Something prophets. The Most High got us hidden right now. He's working with us while we're in this wilderness season. That's what I call boot camp. But again, don't allow nobody to make you feel like you need to be doing anything. The only one that need to be operating and make you do anything, if you really sold out, is the Most High Yah. What'd he say? Because this life of yours, it ain't yours. He bought it with a price. It's either you're a slave to your sin or you're a prisoner of Yah. And you make that decision. But to be a slave to sin, what'd he say? The wages of sin is death. So that means from you, the time you here, getting your pleasure and desire, you've been a slave to it. It's been bonding you. It's been holding you until you get into that grave. And then again, it got an even tighter grasp around you. It's a bondage. We was reading Revelation, I believe that was chapter 6. Not quite sure what verse, but it talks about the last horse. It's a pale horse. And hell and death was the rider. Well, death was the rider, but hell was falling right behind him. Meaning everybody who died was getting engulfed and taken into hell. This is why the Most High tells us that the whole world go whoring after the beast. He said that wide road, many people follow. Only few gonna find that narrow path. His words are pivotal, man. They food for the thought, but they encouraging for the spirit. Because as those who have eyes to see, we see. Them words are being revealed. Those words are unfolded in front of our eyes daily. And it's sad to say because his secret weapon is the children. But all you could do is continue to walk this thing out the way you've been walking it out. Like I said, if he send those to you, let him send it. If he send you, let him send you. That's what an apostle is, a sent one. But he said many have called themselves apostles that ain't been sent. A lot of people taking these positions and ain't nobody put them there but themselves. They've been exalting themselves. I stay abased. I stay humble until he ready to exalt me. Put me where I need to be. Right now, ain't nothing more important than this relationship with the Most High, man. Some of us get on this path and we can stay on. Some of us get on this path and we stay on a certain level. Some of us turn away from it completely. It's just about where you at. Where your will at? Where is your determination at? Where is your heart at? If you're a man pleaser, then I don't see this walk being for you. Because what did the Most High tell the guy who wanted to follow him? He said, give up your things and pick up your cross. He went off crying. He was a man pleaser. The things that he had, it pleased the man. What did he tell that man who said, I got to go bury my father? He said, let the dead bury the dead. Meaning, should nothing take your attention? Should nothing change your focus? And I get it. The world going to look at us the way they're going to look at us. They going to see us the way they see us. Why? Because they don't have the sight. They don't have the Most High Yah resonate in them. They got every other spirit but. And he can even use those closest to you. Be honest. He's going to use those closest to you if they not walking. But this is why Yahshua said, I come to bring a sword. All this is about division. See, we said the enemy's biggest weapon is to make people believe he doesn't exist. And it's also division. Because if you look through the churches and the different denominations and the different religions, the different sets, the different cultures, everything is about division. But also the Most High says he's coming to divide. But he's coming to divide the righteous from the unrighteous, the wicked from the saints, those who are choosing to do what he's called them to do, those who are obedient versus those who are disobedient. Separation, it is needed. Ain't nothing like that peace of mind that the Most High give you and you able to just sustain. But with that being said, because I don't want to make this long, stay in that word. Stay in a posture unto the Most High. Continue loving. Don't allow your heart to be changed by this world. Guard your heart. That's what the Most High gave you, along with this temple. What he say? I can give you more if I could trust you with a little. Some of us want all these things in the world, but don't even take care of the little things that the Most High give us. So drink your water, fast, pray, and make sure you get some exercise. And make sure you worship and you praise in the Most High Yah. And if you can, continue being who you are while showing love. With that being said, shalom.